Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB and embrace the iExamB learning experience. Today in this video, I'll be going ahead and discussing about the GIC legal examination, which is scheduled on 5th of January 2025. So we have approximately 15 days in our hand and we have to ensure that we are making the best use of the available time. So इस वीडियो में मैं आज आपके साथ डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ एक 15 डेज का स्टडी प्लान एंड प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर द GIC लीगल एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन. So you can download the study plan from the description of this particular video and you can go ahead and adopt the plan as it is, or you can also make modifications to this particular study plan depending upon your strong and weak areas, depending upon how well you have prepared any particular subject or topic. But you have to ensure that you have to make the best use of this particular time and in a strategic way, in a well-planned manner, okay, so that you can ace the examination. Now, the study plan which I was talking about is this, the GIC Legal 15-day study plan. Before we go ahead and discuss the study plan, we'll be quickly having a look at the exam pattern, okay. So, ये पर्टिकुलर एग्जामिनेशन जो आपका है वो 3 पार्ट्स में है. पार्ट ए इज बेसिकली योर प्रोफेशनल नॉलेज और लीगल डोमेन रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस, जहां पे कि आपको 40 क्वेश्चंस होंगे 40 मार्क्स के एंड विल बी गेटिंग 30 मिनट्स ऑफ टाइम, ओके. देन यू हैव पार्ट बी विच इज टेस्ट ऑफ रीजनिंग इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, जहां पे कि एम्फेसिस ग्रामर एंड वोकैबुलरी पे होगा. टेस्ट ऑफ GA and then numerical ability and computer literacy. So you can see different number of questions has been allotted to each of these sections with different marks, and you are getting 60 minutes of time for part B. And lastly you have part C which is descriptive English, जहाँ पे कि आपको essay, précis and comprehension से related questions आएंगे which will be of 30 marks for 3 questions and 60 minutes. So overall the maximum marks is 150 and the number of questions is 123. ठीक है. Another important thing you have to take care of is that there is negative marking which is 1/4. Okay, so 1/4 negative marking is present. However, sectional cutoff is not present. Okay, you can also go through the vacancy trends of the previous years and the previous year cutoffs also, which is there in this particular study plan. Before I move ahead with the study plan discussion, let me tell you over here that we at iExamB, we are having the GIC legal online course. What are the benefits basically you will be getting out of this particular course? If we look onto that, the first very important thing is the video lessons are there. So there are very crisp, short videos with respect to the various topics which are there for your examination, so you can make use of them. Then you have the study notes which are crisp, which are very well structured, exam oriented and which have been designed by our expert faculty. Then we have the tests. Tests are in different forms, you can say chapter test hai, section test hai, and then full length mock test hai, practice test hai, aap keh sakte ho, with respect to each of these parts which is going to come in your exam. Then we have descriptive evaluation also. Descriptive part जो आपका है, the exam, the evaluation will be given to you, the personalized feedback will be given to you based on which you can make the necessary improvements. Then we have the doubt clarifying classes जहाँ पे कि आप expert faculty से अपने doubts को पूछ सकते हैं. And then we have GD and interview. So if you want to make the best use of the available time and you want to prepare in a strategic way and in a very focused manner, you can go ahead and enroll yourself for this particular course, and for that you can connect us through this particular phone number. Now coming to the syllabus. So for the professional knowledge, क्योंकि insurance sector है तो insurance related laws आएंगे. Then we have constitutional law, civil law, administrative law, which are basic laws which comes in most of the competitive exams. Then we have miscellaneous laws, जहाँ labor laws, Companies Act, then Competition Act, RTI Act, then intellectual property rights. All these are a part of this miscellaneous laws. And then we have legal language and current affairs. Okay, then coming to our study plan which I was mentioning. So ये जो आपका study plan है day wise है, each of the days have been taken into consideration. Then the specific subjects which are a part of your exam has been taken and the respective topics with the estimated time. So आप देख सकते हो जो आपका day 1 है उसमें आप reasoning करोगे. Reasoning में आप specifically blood relations, directions and distance पे emphasize करोगे. Then you have English language जहाँ rules of grammar जो कि बहुत important है, descriptive writing, all those you will be doing. Then general awareness में BPD आप August का करोगे. Union budget and recent government schemes you will be doing. Computer knowledge में basics of computer, the introduction, strategy, then generations, all those you will be covering. And then we have the professional knowledge जहाँ insurance sector है तो वहां से questions for sure आएंगे. So first we'll be taking care of the insurance laws. So you'll be covering the insurance laws on the first day. Then second day में again reasoning से आप coding decoding लोगे, coded inequalities and all लोगे. Then English language से spotting errors, descriptive writing and all. GA से again अब BPD September का economic and banking current affairs which is again important. Then computer से आप computer के components को आप study करोगे day 2 को. And lastly professional knowledge आप लोगे जहाँ पे कि आप constitution and arbitration पढ़ोगे. So you can see simultaneously the number of hours you have to devote for each of these topics is also given. So accordingly you can go ahead and you can see likewise day 3 is there, day 4 is there, wherein you will be covering different topics. Okay, again day 5 you have same reasoning, you have to cover puzzles. Then you have English language, very direct indirect speech, descriptive writing. Then general awareness में again November का PPD static GK, computer knowledge में internet security, computer memory, professional knowledge में evidence act, transfer of property act and all you will be taking up. And day 7th को you will be doing revision of whatever you have studied. You will be practicing the descriptive and also along with that you will be taking up the mock test. Mock tests are very important. You have to not only go ahead and attempt the mock test but आपको ensure करना है कि आप उसको analyze भी कर रहे हो, so that you can basically make out where you need to work a little more and which are your strong areas. So mock test attempting and analyzing both are important. Then day 8 से आप quantitative aptitude को पिकअप कर सकते हो. वहां पे आप टाइम एंड डिस्टेंस, प्रॉब्लम्स ऑन ट्रेन्स, बोट्स एंड स्ट्रीम्स यू कैन टेक अप. देन इंग्लिश में सेंटेंस इंप्रूवमेंट, डिस्क्रिप्टिव प्रैक्टिस, जनरल अवेयरनेस में इकोनॉमिक एंड बैंकिंग करंट अफेयर्स, स्टैटिक जीए. देन कंप्यूटर में एमएस ऑफिस एंड देन प्रोफेशनल नॉलेज में सीआरपीसी, कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट एंड ऑल यू कैन टेक अप. Likewise, you can go ahead with the other days, and then on day 13 you can take quantitative aptitude, professional knowledge and then general awareness. And lastly you have day 14 and 15 which you can devote again entirely on your revision, practicing the descriptive writing and the mock test. Again आपको mock test देना है और analyze करना है and you have to improve after analyzing. And finally you have your examination. Now talking about some of the key strategies you have to take care when you are preparing for this exam. The first and foremost is time management. आपको ensure करना है you are making the best use of the available time. You are devoting a specific time for each of the subjects or topics which you have to cover and you are making the best use of the available time. Then you have to ensure that not only time management is there, stress management is there. You have to ensure that you are staying calm, you are not getting overwhelmed and you are making the best use of the available time. Okay, then you have to do the focused revision, where you have to not only study the things, you have to ensure that you are revising them on a regular basis so that you can gain the confidence which is actually needed to go ahead with the exam. And lastly, the mock test practice has to be there and hope you remember कि mock test को सिर्फ attempt नहीं करना, उसको analyze करना and then you have to work upon that. Okay, so these are the things you have to take care. Wishing you all the very best for your preparation. Make the best use of the available time. And if you have any doubt, any queries, you can connect with us through the email ID or the phone number which is displayed on the screen. And we are there to help you out with your exam preparation. Do remember to subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you can stay tuned and stay updated.